Here we got my AK-47, the wasr 10. Now the last review you saw of this, it had the little real small, straight, skinny pistol grip on it, had the plywood rear and also the plywood up front. This is the ATI Strikeforce kit with the Scorpion recoil pad. Got this Scorpion pad, have the same kit on my Mini 14. It's virtually the same. This piece is slightly different. Adjustable cheek rest. This one's down. On my Mini 14's up. Now my Mini 14 kit had the piece that you could angle this downward a little bit instead of coming straight out. Now you can get them for this kit too. I like this one straight out. I like the Mini 14 angled, so is what it is, all personal preference. I absolutely love the ATI pistol grips. They fit my hand like perfectly. Love the one on the Mini 14, love the one on this. That was the worst part about the factory wasr, that little cheap pistol grip. It was terrible. So that was getting changed regardless. I was kind of fond of the plywood, and I think I said that in the other video. Up here, and you get your rails. Now, I moved this one for a reason. This was supposed to be the bottom one. This has your hole for your swivel stud, strap stud, and I don't need it. You have your other hook over here, and then you've got one here, and you've got one here. And to be honest, if I was going to hook one up, I'd probably have a tactical style that would just have one hook that hooks here or here. I would probably hook it here without the strap to try. I don't know. My thoughts are it would probably go here. And I had the pistol grip that I wanted to put on. And with the pistol grip, then you either got to put it in one of these two slots or one of these two slots. Well, then that makes it not even. It hangs out one way, hangs over the rail a little bit one way or the other. If you put it dead in the center, it's the exact length of the rail. So I wanted mine dead center, so I swapped these two rails so that I could mount the pistol grip in the center. Well, this pistol grip's not on there anymore. Problem, now it was a UTI, UTG, whatever they're called, UTG, yeah, UTG, the folding, I think it's 5 position, folding pistol grip, has a little screw cap on the bottom when you put batteries or matches or something like that in there, whatever you want to carry extra. I had it on here, and I don't know, I didn't get to shoot it with the pistol grip on it, so I can't say 100% that I didn't want it on there. But I have the 40 round Pro Mag magazine for it. So what happens is when you take it out, the angle you got to put it in and out at, you can get it in and out with the pistol grip coming straight down, but it's tight. It does rub it, and you got to kind of angle it one way or the other and kind of slide it out around the pistol grip. And you can fold it forward a notch, and then it's not in your way. What's nice about that particular handle, but I just didn't want the headache with it, so I took it off and I ordered a bipod. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it on my 308 yet or put it on this one. I'll probably end up getting one on both of them. So this will eventually probably have a bipod. I was going to put a bipod on the Mini 14 too. But I put the pistol grip on there to try it. I swapped it out, and I really like the Mini 14, the feel of it with the front pistol grip on, foregrip, whatever you want to call it. So I'm leaving that on the Mini 14 for now. I haven't shot it yet with it on, but it just feels really comfortable. I like it. This one, I actually like to hold it. I like to hold it here. This overall ATI kit just absolutely feels so much better than the factory setup with the plywood. Did have a little problem with this top piece here, really tight, couldn't get it to twist in. Ended up having to Dremel the edges a little bit, and that could be because it's the wasr and not the actual Russian. I don't know. I know the wasr itself is a little shorter than the Russian, so that might be an issue, but I Dremeled it up and got it to go in. It's still a little tight, but it works. It's on there. It's all good. Lots of venting, help keep them barrel and gas tube cool. I just really like the feel of it. I didn't think I was going to like it that much, make that much of a difference, but it really does. One thing with the your cleaning rod here, it does have the hole come back through for it, and that's just kind of hewed out, and there's no top to it inside this piece, where the plywood stock from the factory had a hole drilled the whole way through it. When you slide the rod in, that plywood, so there's the piece metal goes through here out to the receiver, and that rod comes through the plywood. It kicked it right down where it needed to be. Well, this one, because it's open on the top, it doesn't send it exactly in that direction. So what happens is it's coming back and it's smacking off this middle piece, and you play hell trying to get it to sit back down in the lock. What I had to do was actually just bend my rod just ever so slightly to get it to angle downward, to get it to fit down in there. It pops right in, and then I just twist it a little bit to tighten it back up. You see it's loose now, and I just tighten it to tight spot. Spin it to the tight spot. I did just order a new muzzle brake for the end of it. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to go with the AK slant, it's like traditional style, or like a full brake, and I went ahead and went with the full brake. So we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping it helps with the muzzle lift more than anything. And you got your adjustable, and I'll tell you, with that back the whole way, it is really long. I'm a big guy, I'm 6'1", and holding on to this with this, I can't really functionally hold it right with this back the whole way. I like it on notch number 2, which somewhere in there, that's notch 1 or 2 right there. This does fold. Now to fire it in the folding position, for me, you're going to want that out the whole way and get lots of room for your right hand in here holding it with your left. Now of course I'm a righty, so that's how I'm holding it. And you still got plenty of room for your hand. And of course you got your rails, mount your flashlight, whatever, lasers, type of stuff. I'm a fan of the open sights with this. I'm not really too interested in putting flashlight or anything on it. Just a bipod. I do want the bipod on it. I think that'll be a nice little feature. adjustable bipod, and then this way the boy have an easier time shooting. It's a little heavy for him to hold up, so bipod will make it easier on him. Overall, like I said, I'll say it again, really impressed with the feel. I love the pistol grip, absolutely love it. I wasn't sure about this at first, but coming straight back, cheek rest all the way down, and I'll cheek rest down, but I'm using the open size user scope. You might want to raise it up a little bit, I guess. Whatever recoil system they're using in this, and I don't know if overall, I think this kit probably makes it a little bit heavier than the factory plywood. But there is a lot less recoil felt with this stock. I'm really impressed with it, and it's even helped with the muzzle lift. The muzzle lift's not as bad. So I figure if I get this muzzle brake to help with the muzzle lift, I think overall this will be a super smooth shooting gun. This is my favorite gun to shoot. It's just fun, absolutely fun. I think I'll get that muzzle brake on there, and I think this will be even better. Give it that extra smoothness. This stock really made this thing operate so much smoothly. A lot less felt recoil. The only thing I don't like about it, now you still have your cleaning rod, but with this rear stock conversion, the factory plywood had that hole and spring and a little door on the back. Put your little tube for your cleaning kit. You can carry your cleaning kit with you, all your little brushes and whatnot, little push rod, carry it right in your stock. Well, with this one you can't. So you don't have your cleaning kit on you, but you have the rod. So it's kind of, now what do you do? I think I'm going to try to find me like a 1-inch tube to mount on here, carry a cleaning kit. That was a really cool feature I like with the AK, to have the cleaning kit for it right then and there. Even though I know some of you guys are going to say, oh, you don't need that cleaning kit, it's an AK. It fires regardless. And you're probably right. The simplicity to the AK is just great. But that's just a nice little piece. I have the kit. I had to order the kit separate because it didn't come with the wasr. I don't know if they come with the Russian ones or not. But that was a nice little piece I ordered. Actually, I ordered the rod too. The wasr didn't come with the cleaning rod. So that was something I ordered. So I'm gonna figure out something, some sort of 1-inch tube or something I can mount there like a flashlight, and have my cleaning kit in there. I haven't got a chance to look yet. I get around to it. But thanks for watching.